welcome everybody to the Box Home Videos. I'm Jake and this is Krista. We've been married for 16 years. We have 3 awesome kids, Kent, Enoch, and Della. And we've been in ministry for as long as we've been married. And one of the things that we've realized along the way is that we love having conversations around marriage and around parenting because those things really matter to us.
Yeah, we're huge fans of marriage and of parenting and really believe that children are a blessing and that marriage is a gift and that really and truly a flourishing, life-giving home is worthy of your pursuit.
And we believe that it's possible for anyone, no matter how rough your marriage might be or how crazy your kids might be or how crazy they might be making you feel these days, that it's possible for anyone to have a healthy and flourishing family. But we've also learned along the way that to have a flourishing family, it's a lot like tending a garden. Not that we've ever really had a good garden before, but what we've heard is that to have a flourishing garden, you have to actually tend to it. You have to pull weeds regularly. You have to plant the right seeds, and you have to water it and all that kind of stuff. But as you do, the garden will flourish. Well, the same is true for your marriage and for parenting. It doesn't just happen. You have to tend to it. You have to pull out those weeds. You have to plant the right stuff. And so we want to help you know how to do that.
Yeah, our hope is that each week we'll come to you with a conversation starter. We will share with you guys just some practical practices, principles that we practice in our marriage and that we've seen really benefit other marriages, and that it will act as a touch point for you, a weekly touch point to be able to hear that, receive it, and then go and have a great conversation with your spouse.
A lot of our ideas are going to come from the things that really shaped and influenced us. One of the big ones being God's Word. Just really, by the grace of God, have had many people invest in us through God's Word, showing us what God has to say about how to have a great marriage and how to parent our kids in a way that honors Him and reflects the way that our God, the Father, cares for us as well.
We both benefited from really great parents that loved God and really modeled what healthy relationships within the home looked like. As well as once we left our family's homes, we had really great mentors that did the same thing, which kind of blows my mind a little bit, that they loved us enough to give us insider views into their marriage and into their parenting and how to have healthy, fun relationships in those spaces.
And the other thing that we've learned along the way is just from doing ministry. We've had done a lot of counseling, we've done a lot of premarital counseling. We've in those conversations, we've seen kind of what are the things that trip up people in a marriage or as parents, and we've certainly experienced that ourselves. And so we take what we've learned and we just want to pass it on to y'all.
Yeah. So our hope is that this would feel super authentic, that it's literally like a conversation around our actual dining room table and less like a really polished production.
And we want to be real and authentic with y'all.
Yes.
We'll probably share some embarrassing stories. I'll try to share a few things that Krista has done that really, were the wrong things to do.
But he will for sure share things I don't want him to share, but it's okay. It's okay. So we do hope that you join us here each week. Specifically, if you're part of Midtown Church, we hope that you hit subscribe to this YouTube channel. You will be alerted whenever we produce new content for this marriage and parenting series, as well as any new content that Midtown puts out. And so we hope that you join us each week and that this is helpful.
Take care, everyone.
Bye.